with Claire Amaral and
All right.
Sean
Now we're
Welcome
going to
to
listen
Big
to
Ten
the
Media
women's
Days.
volleyball
Hope
players
you guys
from
are
the
having fun
University
so
of
far,
Iowa.
your first
Their names
station.
are
Can you
Claire
start from your coach
Amaral
about any
and
new players you
Char
have on your
the
team? I'd love to hear from you
Char
both,
Van
just what you've been doing to build some team chemistry before the season starts.
whatever her name is.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a normal now. Like, everybody has their new people, 5 freshmen, 5 transfers. So, like, everybody's navigating it the same way. We are very lucky because all of our spring transfers are actually the best people ever. So, it's kind of just been normal. Like, it's like, you know, I would probably be friends with these people if I met them on the street. Like, these are, like, good people.
Right.
It's, like, it's really easy. It's not even a challenge at all, so.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's
so
been
we're gonna have to
really
take
great
care of
just
that.
coming in and being able to mesh very quickly.
I'll
That's
take
rare
care
to
of
happen
that.
at this level and just playing volleyball. It hasn't been
Okay.
much of a challenge, I would say. I mean, we go in the gym, get it done, and get out, and that's really great to see. I mean, I would say our team is player-led, so it makes our coaches' jobs a lot easier, especially with having so many newcomers.
Sade, for you, you made a huge transition. Is he the first coach that said, hey, we're going to move you to the left pin?
Yes, and actually kept me there. I mean, I played pretty much everything in the front row.
We was
Like you said, I
on
was in middle for the majority of my career,
Big
but
Ten Network
playing
for
on the pin
this
and playing some back row,
today's
hitting that big, I absolutely love it.
And did you
the
ever
Big
play on the
Ten
left side?
Volleyball Media
Your whole career?
Days.
A few times, yes. I played JUCO and I played on the left side there, but just at the higher level. Middle.
As a reminder,
Claire, Coach Barnes has referred
The
to you
Big
as
Ten
someone that's a
volleyball
leader on this
returns
team and someone people kind of look
on-
to for advice and in those tough moments. How do you embrace that
I
role
will
on this
eventually
team?
go on to.
Yeah, I think it's really important since there's, you know, me and then 2 other seniors. We have a great, like, senior core, we like to call it. And so it's been so easy. It's a collaboration, it's a team effort, and, like, being able to lean on them and also lean on our teammates. They're all so invested and they want
right.
to get better. So, like, it's easy to lead them because you just say, like, hey, guys, I think we should work on this now.
right.
You know what? Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay.
Coach Barnes talked a lot about a big leap this upcoming season. Did you guys have that confidence coming off of spring?
Absolutely. I mean, we, like you said, we played Minnesota, went to 33, 31, something like that. And that energy in that gym was amazing. So we're kind of on a high and continuing to build off of that and just taking advantage of every day in the gym.
Did you guys have any things that you focused on individually in the spring?
I'd say probably the next 24 hours,
I
and
think
I will
for
let you
me,
know
a lot
if
of it was just like
if I
getting
get-
back into the mental and physical mindset. Like after, you know, getting injured, it was a little bit of an up and down. And so just getting consistent, working with everybody as a setter, you got to build connections on and off the court. So that was the main focus for me.
Yes. Like Claire said, just working on those connections, and for me personally, serve, receive, and obviously transitioning to the left side full time, and just connecting with my teammates and getting ready for the season.
Claire, you mentioned that injury from last season. Obviously, you missed a couple matches and came back towards the end. How are you able to stay focused from the sideline and just be a good teammate even in that timeout?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little hard at first just because it's such an unexpected way for your season to go. So it's a little disappointing, but I mean, one of the things that really kept me like motivated was watching Jenna and how she handled like such a crazy, like it was unexpected for me, but it's even more unexpected for her to have to go in, and she did an amazing job. Like she is so calm and collected, and like, you know, usually it's the younger people looking for the older people, but like watching that, it's like I learned so much from her and just how she carries herself and how she leads a team as a freshman. Like that was just really inspiring.
Sade, your background in track and high jump, how
You
did that
never
prepare
got
you
no
for
doubt.
volleyball?
So my vertical is crazy.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Running track and doing gymnastics before I played any sport. So I feel like that really helps me. I mean, I got some springs. So I would say it translates over well, just being able to jump and being shorter, being able to jump and hit over other players that are like 6'4", 6'5". So it tracks.
Claire, you are as aggressive as it comes as a setter out there at the net. You had 2 double-digit kill matches last season to start out this season. What's your approach and your mindset when it comes to being a setter and obviously feeding your hitters the ball, but also knowing when to take some opportunities for yourself?
Yeah, I think that's like really important. Like when you're left-handed, it's like you need to be aggressive, and I've always been a hitter at heart, so when the ball's a little tight, you know, sometimes I gotta convince myself not to hit it, but like being able to establish yourself as a hitter so that your other, like, you know, the blockers are focused on you, you can get those one-on-one situations, more assists, more kills for everyone else, a win-win.
Coach Barnes talked about you wanting to be a doctor. What interests you in that field?
Yeah, well, I mean, like I've always liked science, like the medicine, all that. But getting injured, like mine wasn't even a huge injury. There's so many other ones, and like it's been so common in women's sports recently with ACLs and ankles and Achilles, all that type of stuff, and just it can be a really like dark time, and like a lot of people can struggle when they're in that situation, and like all you need is one person to like show you your worth and like give you that purpose, and it doesn't matter if it's a family member, a friend, or a doctor. And so like I would love to be that person for struggling athletes.
I love it. Sade, welcome to the Big Ten. I'm so excited to have you here. I'd love to just hear a little bit more about your decision of coming to Iowa and how that process worked for you.
I would say coming to Iowa was such an easy decision for me to make. I mean, obviously I love Coach Barnes, but one thing that really stood out to me is that he's a God-fearing man. And I remember on my visit, I'm like, hey, are you God-fearing? Like, do you pray? And he was like, absolutely, I pray for the team before every game. And I was like, yeah, this is a no-brainer. And then obviously talking to a few of the girls, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's going to be my new home. And I've been all over the place, never this far, but I'm like, okay, it's time. I'm like, what better place to go my 6th year? So that's why I made my decision to come here, and I'm so happy with it.
I know you have a strong family network. Is that part of the reason why you came to Iowa, because it feels like a family?
Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't have it any other way. I met some of my closest friends here, and it's only been a couple months.
Last question, heading into the season, what are your biggest goals for your team? Is there anything you guys are consistently talking about in the gym?
Yeah, I mean, we have a process-based goal and an outcome goal. Like outcome, obviously we want to make it to the tournament. I think we have the talent to do so. I think we have the drive to do so, and that would be huge for our program and for everybody on our team. And then process-based, like we just want to enjoy it. We want to get better. I mean, I think we have a pretty young team. We're not graduating a whole bunch, so like having them, keep building upon it as they grow. That's kind of our main thing.
Yes, I would say another goal is to win some more matches this season and make some noise in the Big Ten. Obviously, it's very competitive, but I'm like, we can do it. So that's a big goal for us.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to watch you guys play this season. Thanks so much for joining us.
That's from
Thank
the
you.
University of
Back to you,
Iowa
Rick.
women's volleyball players.
Iowa.